What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here again, bringing you another battle video. In today's battle video, we're going to be bringing you a live battle commentary. So, how are you guys doing? In today's video, we're going to be bringing you this team. You guys probably already saw this team in several other videos. If you guys don't know the team, it is a Mega Venusaur, Rotom, a Landorus, a Heatran, a Hydreigon, and last but not least, a Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr is kind of the weak link of my team, but I have it there just because I might switch it out for a Terrakion. Don't know for sure. Might switch it out for a Minxiao, you know. Minxiao does have taunt, and it can put a lot of pressure. Same thing with Terrakion. Terrakion does get taunt, so I might just end up adding Terrakion to that slot. Maybe a Focus Sash Terrakion. I don't know. You know, just to have the utility and the rock slide pressures and the close combat pressures mostly. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get started with the battle. I am 3-3, 15, 50. Let's put music 16 because why not? So we're gonna face a 1483 from Ohio. Nice. So hopefully we get a good battle here. And my opponent is running a pseudo rain team. I'm gonna say pseudo rain team, because he is running the Politoed. He's running a lot of water types, as you guys can see there. Venusaur is going to have a field day. Venusaur is going to have a field day unless he has something, you know, up his sleeve, like an Aerial 8. I don't know who gets Aerial 8 here. I know Scizor. I think Scizor gets Aerial 8. I think... what's his name? Gyarados gets Aerial 8, but I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. For sure, I think I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Venusaur. I think Venusaur is one of my best options here. I think I might also lead off with Hydreigon. But, seeing his team, I think Conkeldurr is a better option here, because Conkeldurr does have the Ice Punch, and it does have the Rock Slide pressure, so he can apply a lot of pressure to his team. He does have one Intimidator. He has 2 physical attackers, actually 3 physical attackers, and he has 3 special attackers. So let's go ahead and bring in Rotom. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and bring in Hydreigon. And I don't think I want to bring in Heatran because there's just way too much. There's just way too many water Pokemon to deal with Heatran. Even though my Heatran does have Substitute, I don't think it'll benefit it very well in this situation. I think I want to bring in Rotom. Or Landorus. Do I want the burns or do I want the... actually, Rotom. Even though he does have the Venusaur, I just gotta preserve my Rotom. Knock out his Venusaur, and then Rotom can just put in work for days with its Thunderbolts and its burns with the Will-O-Wisp. So let's see what's gonna happen here. And let's see what my opponent's gonna send out. Issue a challenge. So he's going to send out his Politoed and his Gyarados. So he might go for a Dragon Dance here. That's always a possibility. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Conkeldurr and my Venusaur. I could go for the easy Giga Drain onto the Politoed, but maybe he wants that. I don't know. For sure, I'm going to go for the Rock Slide. If he goes for a Dragon Dance or anything like that, I can at least get some residual damage off. Or maybe I want to target the Gyarados. He might protect with the Politoed, just having Politoed out just for the rain, and then probably switching it out. I don't think I can knock out a Politoed with the Giga Drain since Venusaur, usually not, my Venusaur is not built to KO, it's just built to sustain and to tank, and to do a lot of damage, you know, over time. But, I think I'm gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve and Leech Seed the Politoed, and then go for a Rock Slide here to do a lot of damage, hopefully. I am going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. Sadly enough, my Pokemon are slower than his. They should be slower than his. So Leech Seed is going to go off. Nice. He's actually going to keep his Politoed, which is very interesting. He was probably willing to take that. He was probably willing to have that thing get knocked out. And surprisingly enough, my Venusaur was faster than all his Pokemon. He is going to go for the Icy Wind. It's not going to do anything for these 2 Pokemon. And Conkeldurr is already slow as it is. Taking that very well. That would have been a very good play for my opponent if his Gyarados was faster than my Venusaur. I don't know what kind of... He's probably running a very bulky Gyarados, but I think he should rethink his spread just a little bit so he can outspeed Venusaur, because that is pretty that is pretty interesting. So right here, he's probably going to go ahead and switch out. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain here, and then go for... I could go for a Draining Punch onto the Gyarados, but I don't think it would do any damage because it is part flying. I could go for the Ice Punch, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go for the Ice Punch. I did get neutered with the Intimidate. There we go. Actually, what did I do this turn? I don't even remember. He's going to go for the Waterfall. I actually do a lot of damage. Okay, he's like adamant nature, as you guys can see there. He did a decent amount of damage. Oh, I went for the Giga Drain there. I should have saw the switch coming. I am going to go for the Ice Punch. Do like 0 damage. Conkeldurr really not coming out. Really not coming through this this turn. I am going to go for the Giga Drain onto the Gyarados here. And then I really have no good switch-ins because he does have the rain out. So I'm just gonna let my Conkeldurr get knocked out here. I'm gonna go for the Mach Punch onto the Venusaur to get some damage off. He is gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve. Probably go for a Sludge Bomb or something. Go for a Leech Seed maybe. Let's see what's gonna come out. Hopefully I can do some damage with the Mach Punch here. Mach Punch is gonna come out thinking that I think he's gonna go ahead and knock out my oh no, he's actually going to go for the Ice Fang here. That's not going to do that much. He might flinch me. Nope. Sludge Bomb onto the Venusaur. He's targeting the Venusaur down. He actually does a decent amount of damage. Giga Drain is going to come out, hopefully knocking out the Gyarados. It doesn't. I do get a critical hit. Nicely enough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let my oh yeah, I can't protect because I am under taunt. So okay, let's go for a Sludge Bomb onto his Venusaur, and then go for a Mach Punch onto the Gyarados over here to knock out. So he's going to go ahead and protect. He's probably going to go ahead and Sludge Bomb the Venusaur again, more than likely, but I just wanted to go for this play just in case. Sludge Bomb onto my Conkeldurr. Actually, happy to see that. Oh, he poisoned the Conkeldurr, sadly enough. It would have been cool if I survived that, but nope, my Sludge Bomb is going to come off onto the Venusaur. I am going to go ahead and not take that very well, and my Conkeldurr gets knocked out. So maybe I should have preserved my Conkeldurr there. I don't know for sure. But I am going to go ahead and bring in Hydreigon now. Hydreigon. His Venusaur has really 0 pressure against my Hydreigon. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a Sludge Bomb onto his Venusaur, and then go for a Dark Pulse onto... Oops, I almost clicked on Draco Meteor. Go for a Dark Pulse onto his Gyarados here. To knock it out, since I know Hydreigon for sure is faster than Gyarados. I know this for sure. If it's not, I'm going to be very upset. If my Venusaur outsped it, then I'm pretty sure Hydreigon should. But hopefully Hydreigon can come through right here and get the free Dark Pulse off. He's actually going to go ahead and switch out. Smart, but I don't think if it's a smart play. Maybe it's a smart play. I don't know. He's going to go ahead and bring in Politoed, but Politoed is going to take the brunt of this Dark Pulse. Wow, look at all that damage. Citrus Berry is gonna go ahead and proc. He's gonna go ahead and heal up nicely. Sludge Bomb probably onto the Venusaur here. Yep, onto the Venusaur, and Sludge Bomb onto his Venusaur. So hopefully I can knock out his Venusaur. Not enough, sadly enough. The rain does stop, so I am happy to see that. Venusaur really isn't a big threat here. I am gonna go ahead and protect with my Venusaur, and then I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse onto his Politoed. Hopefully he's not, like Choice Scarf or anything like that. Actually, no, he revealed his Citrus Berry. What am I saying? Dark Pulse should knock out the Politoed. Seeing how much damage it did last turn. Yep, it does knock out the Politoed. Venusaur doesn't really have a big threat onto, Hydreigon here. He is just gonna go ahead and attack with the Sludge Bomb. Really not worried whatsoever. And, he's gonna go ahead and bring out his Gyarados. Oh, his Garchomp, actually. He's gonna go ahead and bring out his Garchomp. I forgot he still has that Pokemon. So, Garchomp, very scary Pokemon. Really do not want to deal with it whatsoever. My Venusaur is extremely slow. Huh. Do I want to switch out into Rotom? That is the thing. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for a... this is a scary turn. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead and switch out my Venusaur into Rotom. Hopefully he doesn't go for a Giga Drain there. And I am going to go for a Dark Pulse onto the... I'm going to go for a Dark Pulse onto the Venusaur to knock it out. Hopefully my Hydreigon can survive one of this Garchomp's Dragon Claw. I don't know for sure. He might double target it. Dragon Claw is going to come out. Let's see. I don't survive it. Oh, I survive it. Oh my goodness. Hydreigon, you're a beast. Hydreigon, you're a beast. So, his Garchomp, you can tell that it's pretty fast. So it's probably a jolly natured. He's going to go ahead and bring out his Gyarados here. Really don't have to worry about it whatsoever now. This puts me in a good position now. I am going to go for the Willow onto the Garchomp, break any potential sashes or break any potential Citrus Berry. I mean not Citrus Berry, Lumberry, and then I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse onto the Gyarados. Gyarados is going to go ahead and protect. He's just going to go ahead and get the free Dragon Claw off here, and hopefully I can burn. Oh, Rotom avoids. Wow, what a greedy play! That was an extremely greedy play by my opponent. Even though he did double miss, to tell you the truth, he should have just went for the Dragon Claw onto the Gyarados. I mean, onto the Hydreigon here. Yes, he could get the potential flinches and stuff like that. But you just, at this point, you just gotta go ahead and get the 100% chance knockouts, or at least hit Rotom. And I don't know, to tell you the truth. Maybe it would have been a smart play if he got both. If he got both hit off, that would have been an amazing play by my opponent. But he was in a tough situation there. If he was lummed, going for the Dragon Claw would have been a good move there. But I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I would have done in that situation. To tell you the truth, but I don't know if it was a bad one or a good one. But in the end, he got the double misses, and I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolts onto the Gyarados here, and then go for a Dark Pulse onto the Garchomp. He still has the Dragon Claw. Rock Slide is going to come out. Now the Rock Slide comes out. Let's see how much damage. That's about... it would have not done a lot. It would have done like 20 damage onto Rotom. He does flinch me. He is going to go for the taunts, which I really don't... Yeah, that doesn't affect me whatsoever. Garchomp is going to go ahead and get burnt a little bit, but hopefully this game should be over unless he has something, you know, hitting up on his sleeves or something. But Venusaur is going to come out. I am going to go for the Thunderbolt onto the Gyarados over here, and then go for a Protect onto the Venusaur to bait out anything. But actually, that play, now that I think about it, maybe it was not a greedy play, but I don't know. You know, he could have... I don't know, to tell you the truth. If he had the double Rock Slide, that would have been very good. And if he got a flinch, he would have sealed up the game, or been very close to sealing up the game. But I don't know, to tell you the truth. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was a good play. I don't know. But in the end, I ended up getting the burn. Even if I didn't flinch, if I got the burn off, I would have won this game. Either or, because I can easily just bring in Venusaur and then you know, stall burn and Thunderbolt his Gyarados, seeing how slow his Gyarados is. Seeing how slow his Gyarados is, and he would protect all day, but Rotom wouldn't take any damage from his Garchomp as long as I got the burn. If I didn't get the burn, this game would have been a lot different. So I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump onto the Gyarados, and then go for a Giga Drain right here, and the game should be over. So Dragon Claw is going to come out onto the Venusaur. Hopefully Venusaur should survive this. Yep. Because he is burnt, Hydro Pump is going to come out, and it is going to go ahead and do a lot of damage to his Garchomp, and the Giga Drain is going to come out and knock out his Garchomp. So, very upsetting for my opponent there at the last turn, but if he didn't get the... He was essentially hoping for a flinch onto my Rotom. If he didn't get the flinch, or he didn't get a miss, you know... If the Will-O-Wisp missed, he would have been in a better position. So I think the Rock Slide was a better option for him. So, yep. Luckily enough, Rotom did come through. Luckily enough, you screw me sometimes, Rotom. You screw me sometimes. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye, guys.